most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Vida Baker, come on down. Marla Comer, come on down. Tracy McAllister, come on down. And Charles Valentine, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Welcome to The Price is Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I tell you. Thank you. It has reached the point where our audiences put Arsenio Hall's audiences to shame. And not only that, Arsenio doesn't have prizes like this first item up for bid.
A handsome pool table. The entire family can have hours of fun with this fabulous pool table made of Jackson pecan with solid oak rail caps. Comes with playing equipment from Golden West Billiards.
We would like to have you bid on that table in dollars because we round off our retail prices to the nearest dollar, and we want Vita's bid first.
$989.
$989, Marla. I want yours next.
$890.
$890. What do you say, Tracy?
$1,400.
Her bid is $1,400, and Charles bids last.
$1,000.
$1,000 even. The actual retail price of that pool table is $19.95. Tracy wins the pool table. Tracy plays the first pricing game, and Tracy plays it right back here. Hello, Tracy. Tracy, we would love to give you these.
A fabulous trip to Alaska and an exciting trip to Washington, D.C. First, you and a guest will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Anchorage for a 6-night stay at the Regal Alaskan Hotel, adjacent to the world's premier floatplane base with spectacular panoramas, warm hospitality, and first-class service. Regal Alaskan Hotel. And second, you and a companion will fly a round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C. for a 6-night stay at the Radisson Park Terrace Hotel, located close to the White House, monuments, and the Smithsonian. Exceptionally fine dining available from Radisson Hotels International.
Tracy, who is visiting us from Florida, is going to play Switch. Are you going to switch the prices, or are you going to leave them as they are? Is the trip to Alaska $3,205? Is the trip to Washington $2,656? Or do you want to switch the prices?
I'm going to leave them.
She is going to leave them as they are. Now, if that price for the trip to Alaska is $3,205, you win both trips. Is it? Yes, it is. This is $2,656. You are going to Alaska, and you are going to Washington, D.C. Have fun. Have fun. We'll have fun with game number 2 after these words. We are going to be very fortunate if we even survive today. During that commercial, this audience is no longer... This is an unruly mob that we have here for this show. We want to see... No, I started to say the next item up for bids. I don't mean that. Cancel. We need another player, Rod.
I
Good
have
luck.
another player in the name of Brenda Johnson. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right, Brenda.
Welcome to Contestants Row, and now the next item up for bids.
Presenting a new microwave range. The GE microwave gas range. The microwave is eye level, making it convenient to operate. Bottom oven has black glass doors and is self-cleaning.
Brenda, would you please bid on it? $1,150. Charles?
$850.
$850. Vida?
$1,200.
$1,200. Marla?
$1,201.
$1,201. The actual retail price of the microwave range is $13.99. The winner is Marla. Hello, Marla. Thank you. Marla, my dear, I want you to look over my left shoulder and see what you see any moment now. Look.
A new car! A Pontiac Le Mans Aero Coupe. Enjoy the feel of the road in this front-wheel drive car with a sport-tuned exhaust system equipped with all standard features and California emission plus floor mats.
Let's step right out here and play Lucky 7. I am going to give you 7 $1 bills at the end of this game. If you have $1 left, I will sell you the car for that $1. What is the first number in the price of the automobile?
A 9.
She says 9, and over here it says 8. What's the next number?
7.
She says 7, and over here it says 4. Next number, Marla.
5.
5, says Marla. What is it? 2, and you're broke. You said 5. 2 from 5 is 3 every time. You're broke, Marla. I'm sorry, but you'll be back to spin the big wheel later.
That's right.
And we'll be back with our next game after this message. Rod, just a moment. Just a moment now. You won't be able to hear the name. I tell you, there is life out there today. But you can't applaud now or you won't be able to hear the name. And the name is...
Gary Eubanks. Come on now. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Here is Gary. And I do believe we're ready to see the next item up for bids and The Price is Right.
A lovely dinette set. From Robinson's Furniture, this solid oak dinette features an easy opening mechanism for 2 leaves. Includes the Lazy Susan and stylish aeroback chairs. Robinson's Furniture.
Gary, will you please start the bidding on the dinette set?
$1,100.
He says $1,100, and I look into the eyes of Brenda.
$1,250.
$1,250. All right, Charles.
$1,000.
$1,000. What do you think, Vida?
$1,251.
$1,251. Actual retail price of that dinette set, $1,672. Vida, you have won it. Vida is about to try to do more winning right up here. Hello, Vida. Vida, I am going to give you the opportunity of playing bonus game. Now, in this game, we have a prize hidden here, 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 and here. You can win 1, 2, 3, or all 4 of them. If you win only one, I hope it is beside the blue window in which it eventually says bonus, B-O-N-U-S, because should you be so fortunate as to win the bonus prize, you end up with that.
A spectacular big screen TV. Hitachi 60-inch Ultravision TV with 2 remote control units, high-resolution picture-in-picture, 4-way surround sound system, and an attractive oak veneer cabinet. A bonus worth $4,459.
Now, I wonder what the first prize on the board might be. It might be a tape player. Listen.
The GE Nostalgia AM/FM radio with cassette player boasts a 5-inch speaker and a 1930s-style wood veneer cabinet.
And it is not $105. Is it higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher, and here it says lower. No tape player for you, Vida. Next prize she can win, toaster. Rod?
Bob, this is the Tefal 4-slice wide slot toaster. Holds bagels, muffins, and thickly sliced bread. Self-adjusting gates, center bread for even toasting.
Is that toaster higher or lower than $50?
Lower.
Lower? No toaster for Vida. Now, let's hear about the clock.
Bob, this is from Chas, a miniature grandfather clock made of solid brass, battery operated, and stands 5 1/4 inches high.
Is that clock higher or lower than $100?
Higher.
Higher. No clock for Vida. Now, before we go any further, in all the years that we have played bonus game, has there ever been a contestant who didn't have one blue window? Long time. Once. And how many years have we played this game? Almost 20 years. This was one of the first games. We still play it occasionally. Once in all these years. Only once. So, Vida, don't tie the record. You may win a fry pan. Rod?
Bob, this is the Farberware 12-inch electric fry pan made of stainless steel with a high dome cover.
Is that fry pan higher or lower than $98?
Lower.
Will Vida's name go down in history as the second contestant to have no blue windows in bonus game? What did you say, lower?
Lower.
Will she? Will she? She said lower. No, she won it. Now, Vida, after the humiliation of losing 1, 2, 3 prizes, wouldn't it be wonderful to still win that huge television with just that window? Light up the bonus window. No. All of this, and she ends up with a fry pan and only a fry pan. Thank you, Vida. We're going to try to do a whole lot better with the first Showcase Showdown after this.
You're in control of the board. Take a category.
$10,000. Here's your first sum. $10,000. Here's your first.
Game Show Network. Have you played today?
I have asked Tracy, Vida, and Marla to join me for the purpose of spinning the big wheel. Let me remind you that if you get $1 in one spin or a combination of 2 spins, we will give you $1,000. Let me remind you that we will also give you a bonus spin, and let me remind you that if you get one of these 2 green sections in your bonus spin, we will give you $5,000 more. If you get that $1 in your bonus spin, Vida, how much do you win?
$1,000.
$10,000. $10,000 more if you get the dollar in the bonus spin. $11,000 total. Not only that, the one of you 3 who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase at the end of the show, and of course there you can win all sorts of things. Marla, step over there and spin that wheel. There it is, folks, the first spin of the first Showcase Showdown. And it is coming to a stop on 75 cents. And do you want to stay? Stay right over there. And now Vida will spin. 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 And now Vida has spun. Vida, in your first spin, you have ended up with only 30 cents, so you will spin again. Vida has 30 cents. Oh, watch it, Vida. 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 30 cents. 90 cents. 90 cents total. Just a moment. I know there are going to be questions asked. There are going to be questions asked. Certain people think that she was disqualified. She was up at the count of 7. So she was not counted out. You're still in the game. You are the leader. Tracy, that's what you have to beat. 90 cents. Tracy is out to beat that 90 cents, and Tracy has not done it. 40 cents. Spin it again. 40 cents. And to the 40 cents, we will add 65. Too much. Thank you, Tracy. And you have won the first Showcase Showdown after one knockdown.
Yeah.
One knockdown. She got up from a knockdown and won. And she'll be in the Showcase. What?
I always did bounce back,
You
Bob.
did today, too. And we want you to bounce on in here and see our show in person, don't we, Rod?
We do want that indeed. If you would like to see The Price is Right in person, send your request along with a self-addressed stamped envelope with tickets. The Price is Right. CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Okay, Bob?
We'll be giving away more prizes after this announcement. Rod, what is the next name on your list?
That name is Billy Bryant. Billy Bryant. Billy Bryant, come on down. You're the next contestant, and The Price is Right.
Hello, Billy. I love that. You see him? Man, he looked like he was in a parade in New Orleans coming on down there. Where do you live, Billy?
I live in Newport, Oregon.
Newport, Oregon's a fur piece from New Orleans, but you still have that strut.
Well, I got that in Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, did you really? Good for you. What are they going to bid on, guys?
A charming armoire. Lane's cedar armoire for the treasures of a lifetime. Antique cherry finish, brass finished hardware, and completely cedar lined. A new solution to an old storage problem from Lane.
All right, Billy, I'm going to ask you to bid on that.
$14.95.
He says $14.95, and I want to hear from Gary.
$1,200.
He says $1,200, and I want to hear from Brenda.
$15.30.
$15.30. All right, wind it up, Charles.
$1.
$1. The actual retail price of the armoire is $14.30. The winner is Gary of the Marine Corps. Gary of the Marine Corps will now come back here and have a whack at a couple of prizes. Gary, right here beside me, if you please, and have a look at these.
2 prizes for the price of 1. First, elegant crystal stemware. Costa Boda's line of fluted stemware. Master glass blowers team with designers to capture the mind's imagination. Crystal Swedish crafts from Costa Boda. And second, a handsome desk and chair from Lita Furniture. An executive-style leather top desk and matching swivel chair imported from Canada. Features deep pocket file drawers from Lita Furniture.
Gary, this game is called 2 for the price of 1 because we will give you both prizes. 2 for the price of 1, the price of the stemware over here. You tell us the price of the stemware, we'll give you both prizes. Now, the first number in the price of the stemware is 7 or 2. The next number is 9 or 0, and the last is 6 or 2. But before you start telling me numbers, let me tell you that I will tell you the first number, the second number, or the third number in the price. Which one do you want to know?
Second number.
What is that second number, please? 9? There you are. Is the first number 7 or 2?
In the stemware?
Yes, just the stemware.
2.
2. Is the last number 6 or 2?
6.
6. If the price of the stemware is $296, you win both prizes. Light up the numbers in the price of the stemware, please. No. I knew you were wrong with that, too, and I was right. Thank you, Gary. Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen of our television audience, there is more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases, which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
On Game Show Network, anyone can win terrific prizes like this. The RainSoft computerized water treatment system softens your water filters and purifies it, providing ideal water for every use in your home from RainSoft.
Rod, will you fetch us another player, please?
Of course I will, Bob. Rose Jackson, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Rose Jackson, I welcome you to Contestants Row. I do believe this is what you are going to bid on next.
It is, and it's a handy party cart. From Party Cart, a hot cart for cooking foods outdoors. Comes with 2-burner stove, an LP tank, foldable work wings, and a large ice chest from Party Cart.
Rose, what do you bid on that?
$9.50.
What do you bid on it?
$9.50.
$950. Brenda?
$7.25.
$725. Charles?
$650.
$650, and I shall go back to Billy for a bid.
$400.
Billy bids $400. The actual retail price of the party cart is $931, and the winner is Brenda. Thank you. Brenda?
Yes?
Brenda?
Yes?
This is what we have to offer you.
A new car! Hatchback sedan is attractive, practical, and surprisingly roomy. Comes with standard features, California emission, and rear-window defogger. A terrific prize worth $7,834.
All right, Brenda, we are going to play hole-in-one. Are you a golfer?
A little bit of a golfer.
Good. We'll check these to see which one seems to have the most pizzazz to it. I'll keep this one. This is the one you're going to putt into that hole and win that car. Okay. How close you get to the hole will depend on how much you know about these products over here. If you're right about all of them, we are going to give you a $500 bonus. Yes. Now, what I want to know is which one of them is the least expensive, then which one is the least expensive of the remaining products. We'll go through all of them that way. And before we do, the ever-dependable Rod Roddy will tell us about the products.
I will indeed. Here we go. Rice-A-Roni. Any day of the week, the flavor can't be beat. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Clear Eyes drops get rid of the redness. And unlike the leading eye drop, Clear Eyes have an extra ingredient to moisturize. Any time is right for Hershey's syrup and milk. When you're ready to enjoy great-tasting chocolate, say Hershey's, please. Casa Fiesta whole green chilies. Fire-roasted New Mexico chilies, peeled to perfection, nothing but real Mexican taste. A 2-pack of Lever 2000, the deodorant soap with special skincare ingredients, so it's better for your skin and all your 2000 body parts. And advanced formula Centrum with beta-carotene. Centrum, more complete than any leading brand from A to Zinc. Use as directed.
Brenda of Massachusetts, which one of those products is the least expensive? The soap goes on the first line. Right here we are. Now, which one?
The Rice-A-Roni.
Rice-A-Roni on line number 2. Which one is the least expensive of the remaining 4?
The chili.
Chilies. You have 3 left. Which one is the least expensive?
The syrup.
Syrup. And now we have eye drops and vitamins. Which one costs less?
Clear Eyes.
Clear Eyes on the next line. And vitamins on the last line. Now, I heard mass moaning when you chose the soap first. I fear for that. What is the price? $2.39. Brenda. What's the price of the rice? $1.48. You're going to have to putt from clear back here, the same place I putt from. Now, you've seen this game on The Price is Right, haven't you, Brenda? All right, then don't reach for the putter, because you know I have to do my... What do we call this?
Inspiration.
Inspiration putt. Now, you hold the microphone here, and I will explain to you that you can put the ball on the line any place you wish, get over it, and... Oh, that's a terrible. There's something right there.
Must be.
There's something right there. Be careful. Put it from right over here. There really is. Now, all right, let me show you. Put that back. Now, this. I'm not going to even try it for the whole. I'm just going to show you over that one spot.
Yes, I see that.
Well, it didn't do it that time.
You have a left-handed putt?
There you go. Are you a left-hander? We have a left-handed putter, you bet. That was the worst putt I ever made. All right, now you can do it. Sure you can do it. Put it in that hole. The other day, now don't fear. Don't give up as yet, because this is hole in one or two. I'll get up there and try it again. That's a girl. You got it.
It's me, Steve Saunders, and I gotta tell you about this hot new game on Game Show Network called Silver Screen Flashback, where your knowledge of movie trivia could make you a big winner. Here's how it works. I'm gonna show you a clip from one of your favorite movies, then ask you a question about it. If you know the answer, guess what? You're gonna win a big prize. So catch Silver Screen Flashback right between the classic and new Newlywed Game around 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Now, before we go on here, I've got to tell the folks in Fort Worth to look out, because, Rod, you're coming to town, aren't you?
That's right, Bob. I'm going back down to Fort Worth, Texas, and to visit my friends in Fort Worth and Dallas, and to see my mom in Fort Worth.
See his mommy. And I was just talking with Roger Dobkowitz, and do you know what a bubba is in Texas?
Oh, I know lots of bubbas, Bob.
What is a bubba?
Well, a bubba's a good old boy.
A good old boy?
Yeah.
Well, you tell the bubbas hello from The Price is Right while you're at home. Not tell us the name of our next player.
I'll sure do it. Well, now, let me see. Here's another one of those names I haven't heard. Diocelinda Duran. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Diocelina. Diocelina. Diocelina, isn't it?
Diocelina.
Diocelina. Diocelina, it is a pleasure to have you in Contestants Row. Look at the next item up for bids.
A lovely daybed. Wesley Allen's handcrafted neoclassic daybed, an ancient pewter, a handsome addition for any bedroom or den, practical and decorative from Wesley Allen. And for a comfortable night's sleep, this mattress from Loving Care. So much depends on how you sleep. Discover Loving Care Form Fit, one of America's premium mattresses featuring patented construction.
Diocelina, what do you bid on that?
$1,150.
$1,150. Charles, you are up.
What was your bid?
$1,150.
$1,200.
$1,200. Billy.
$1,201.
$1,201 to you, Rose. 1150, 1200, 1201.
1101.
1101. The actual retail price of the daybed is $1,352, and the winner is Billy. Billy, will you come right back here? Billy, do you watch our show regularly? Then occasionally you have seen the lovely Kyle on our show. She's been with us for a couple of days here. Right now, Kyle is showing you what, Rod?
Well, Bob, this is the JVC VHS stereo video cassette recorder with remote. Boasts a 1-year, 8-event programmable timer and high performance to enrich your video experience.
This is a VCR, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to let you take that VCR to a swap meet, and I want you to make a trade. For what? For one of these.
Handy power tools, handsome luggage, and the new Baker's Rack. First, the Aberdeen Luggage Collection by Jordache. The paisley print exterior is enhanced by brass hardware and the look of genuine leather trim from Jordache Luggage. Next, for the handyman in your home, an assortment of Black & Decker power tools, including drill, polisher, bench grinder, angle grinder, and work table. And the Baker's Rack to display all your favorite things. It's handcrafted and hand-finished and pickled fine in today's country look.
Very well. I do indeed want you to make a swap here, but I want you to swap the VCR for the one of these three prizes that is exactly the same price. Is it the luggage, the workshop, or the Baker's Rack?
I'll take the luggage.
He says it's the luggage. What is the price of the luggage, please? $800. If the VCR is $800, you win all 4 prizes. What is the price of the VCR? You're a winner, Billy. You're a good trader. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the second showcase showdown after these words.
Dare to compare Panasonic sound to the others with this powerful compact stereo. An AM/FM radio with digital tuner, cassette player, recorder, and CD player. From Panasonic, just slightly ahead of our time.
Siboney Ochos Rios is the most romantic and beautiful all-inclusive villa, spa, and beach resort in Jamaica. Be pampered at award-winning Siboney.
Thank you, Rod. Only our studio audience will be able to realize, to understand how depressed I have suddenly become. I've been talking to them during each commercial about that terrible putt, that humiliating putt I made. But during the commercial right after the game, I putted it, and I put it right straight in the hole, no problem. I tighten up, I'll admit that. I choke up. Now, wait, just a moment. Let me finish my story. I talked to them, and a couple of them sympathized with me. They finally got me over it. I came back here. These three hadn't been listening to the conversation out there. They were talking about the big wheel and everything. I came back here. Brenda looked up at me, and she said, "You better practice your putting." You, Brenda, may leave right now. I'm as depressed as I was. I feel terrible. Gary, spin the wheel. Get $1, we'll give you $1,000 in a bonus spin, in which you can win as much as $5 or even $10,000 more. Gary, you have 85 cents. Yes. You're through, I assume. He left. All right, Billy. Billy. There goes Billy, the old swap meet champ, trying to beat 85 cents and take over the lead in the second showcase showdown. Billy, you have 45 cents. Spin that thing again. There it goes, folks. The second spin for Billy. 45 cents in his first spin. And over by a nickel. Thank you, Billy. Your spin, Brenda, the putting one. Made her putt from the line clear back at the end. and won herself an automobile. She must beat 85 cents to win herself a spot in today's showcase, and she has 45. Do it again, Brenda. Oh, excuse me. Spin it again. Here's Brenda's second spin. This will be added to 45 cents. Brenda, you too have gone over by a nickel. Thank you, though, for being on our show. Gary, you have won the second showcase showdown. You are going to participate in the showcase today on The Price is Right, where you can win hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And it will all be on your television screen after these words. Here we are, ready for The Price is Right showcase. And here we have anticipatory applause as I introduce the top winner in the showcase, Vida. And the runner-up in the showcase from the United States Marine Corps, Gary. Each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. The one of you who bids closer to the actual retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. If you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, we will give you both showcases. And Vida, since you are the top winner in the showcase, you have the privilege of bidding on the first showcase or passing that to Gary and waiting for showcase number 2. And now, gentlemen, I believe that Gary and Vida are ready to see showcase number 1.
This showcase begins with delightful new living room furniture. A contemporary style sofa with a matching love seat. Also included are 2 end tables and a coffee table with double glass tops for elegant entertaining. And keep a warm feeling alive with new carpeting from World Carpets. 40 square yards of carpet in sumptuous color, created in a heavy frisé texture, combining elegance with practicality from World Carpets. And enhance the charm of your living room with this handsome grandfather clock. From Baldwin Piano and Organ Company, the Brockton Grandfather Clock features cable wound movement, triple chimes, brass dial, and the famed Baldwin piano finish. And Trip, the light's fantastic when you dance to the tunes playing from your new jukebox. The Roll Laser Star Patriot CD 100 jukebox, easy to operate with dramatic title display and autoplay. A great entertainment for the whole family. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Very well. I believe that it's time for me to spring into action. I was so engrossed in the dancing of the lovely Kathleen, I was standing here saying, more, more. But I guess that's all. Vida, are you going to bid or pass?
I'm going to pass it to Gary.
You are going to pass to Gary, and I am going to say, Gary, what do you bid?
$11,500.
$11,500. That's his bid. And now, Vida, this showcase is for you.
Your showcase contains prizes revealed as Diane plans a few cleaning projects. And she's going to start with the shelves on this new wine refrigerator. The Wine Vault Miniature by Leisure Product System has controlled temperature and humidity for proper storage of 133 bottles and Philippine mahogany racking system. Next, she is off to dust the keys of her brand new piano. This contemporary Youngchang Kondo console piano with its beautiful patented red finish is handcrafted from the finest materials and built to last from Youngchang. Finally, she has worked up the courage to take on the ultimate cleaning job. This brand new trailer. Fleetwood 17-foot Prowler travel trailer. This fifth-wheel model offers a complete kitchen with microwave, air conditioning, safety glass windows, and a comfortable interior. And your showcase containing prizes revealed as Diane plans a few cleaning projects can be yours if the price is right.
Vida, are you prepared to bid on this showcase?
How much time do I have, Bob?
I beg your pardon?
How much time do I have to think about it?
How much do you need?
About a second or two.
I will give you another 3 seconds. Your time is up.
$29,000.
$29,000 is her bid. Gary's bid is $11,500. We'll be right back.
Up next on Game Show Network, play the $100,000 Pyramid, followed by Family Feud and The Gong Show.
Vida, you bid $29,000 on your showcase. And when you made your bid of $29,000, a moan from the audience would indicate that perhaps you were over. I don't know. Is that what you meant, audience, though? Yes, they thought you were over. I shall check. Actual retail price of your showcase is $18,657. You are over. Now, Gary, that means that you win your showcase so long as you do not go over, no matter how close you are. Your bid is $11,500. Gary, the actual retail price of your showcase is $12,282. You win with a difference of $782. Thank you, Vida. Gary, congratulations. Barker reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Bye-bye.
Price is Right, a Mark Goodson television production.